not favorable lighting for me.
Sliding up your 5 head. It's Alabama's turkey season when it breaks daylight here in about 20 minutes. We're hunting a piece of private ground because I got in late last night from Mississippi. I'm running on fumes. It was raining yesterday all day, so we're gonna take the field approach this morning.
We're not optimistic about it at all.
She's watching these turkeys. They're in these fields quite a bit, but yesterday they were in the neighbor's field. So, and it's a flock of turkeys, so it's not like you can sit over and yelp them up.
No.
We're enjoying us a little backwoods grind this morning. I hadn't get to do this enough. This whole slowing down and sipping on my coffee. I feel like I've been 100 miles an hour since this thing started. It's a nice change of pace. I enjoy sitting in the truck for a little bit, or vehicle for a little bit.
This is what you do.
The company sucks, but
we need to get going.
You ain't the boss of me.
Look at the light.
Okay. Opening day for us Alabama and Georgia hunters. So, to all you boys hitting the woods for the first time this morning, best of luck to you. So you think they're on the other side of that creek? Yeah. Up in there?
Yeah. We got turkeys gobbling all around. They ain't on us. So, we're hoping they find their way over.
We're definitely getting closer to the right. We'll have to pitch across this little creek behind us.
Yep. Which they do. They don't think twice about it. They hop right across. The creek is a stretch. It's pretty narrow. It's deep, but it's narrow.
That was definitely closer.
Yeah.
We jumped in this cedar tree off the edge of this field and clipped us out a little hole. So we should have a really nice hide. He's getting with it over there now. Coming right down the other side of the creek. There's a flock of turkeys over there.
Yep. They're doing their thing and they're just being courteous to us.
Man, I wish you could get up on that turkey. That turkey up there sounds fun.
You think if they close the gap between us and him, he'd come down here?
Oh, I doubt it. I mean, maybe, you can never tell, but he's got to cross a county road, a paved county road, and
I don't know, he seems lonely though.
slid down here to the creek. That is the property line. And they're on the other side of the creek over here in this little low field. There's a flock of them. There's 2 longbeards, some jakes, and I don't know, a bunch of hens. That explains it, which we already knew, but I just like looking at them, I guess. Boy, if If we could shoot on that side of the creek, we'd be in trouble. But we can't. And they probably know that. Well, them turkeys stayed on the wrong side of the creek. I tried to tell her that's what they was gonna do, but she wouldn't believe me, y'all. You just can't tell women's nothing.
How many turkeys you hear gobbling this morning?
If I can't go hunt them, it does not matter how many I hear gobble. That's just torture. What you doing?
Putting on a little bit of makeup.
How come?
Well, all these Instagram influencers got us living on higher standards now.
Oh. We got something rattling back here.
That's the situation.
Day 2 of Alabama turkey season. We hunted for a little while yesterday morning, but I've got to play catch up and edit videos and move footage and all that stuff. So we had to go back for most of the day and do that. But we're gonna try again this morning. That's not good. We heard some turkeys, but they're a long way off and a long way from where we can go. We know they're here, but not here. They're here, but not here. They're over there. Nothing even remotely close that we can go play with, so this property extends up this hillside here and gets in the woods for a little ways. So we're going to go to the top just to kick around for a minute. Nothing, huh? I hope I'm in the right spot.
In half a mile, the destination is on your left. Proceed to the route.
Expecting a good time. We're at the route, baby. You good? You can shut her down. You can shut her down. We made it. We've been on a 6-hour journey, and I forgot to update y'all when we took off from the house. So I apologize. Been on the phone trying to keep myself awake, but we are in South Georgia. It is the annual KT team turkey hunt. They got about half a dozen hunters we got lined up for the next few days worth of turkey hunting. Hopefully we fixing to get some good stuff on camera. These folks killing their first turkeys, or maybe it's not their first turkeys, maybe it's their first time being out. Who knows what we got coming your way, but hopefully it's something good, and I'm sure it will be. There's special things happen when you get around the KT team, it always seems like. So looking forward to it. I apologize for the last 2 mornings. Y'all probably been watching the Alabama stuff, I guess, at this point, and we had 2 kind of abbreviated mornings hunt for the first 2 mornings of Alabama season. Hunted some private tracks with Courtney, and we ended up not hearing turkeys on the tracks that we could hunt. I had a lot of editing and footage responsibilities after being buried in Mississippi for a week and being in Florida for 2 weeks before that, so I couldn't spend all day out there chasing them like I wanted to. I had to get back home and spend, 6 or 8 hours a day editing and moving footage and getting everything situated so that we can continue on doing what we're doing here. So, not to mention the COVID virus has got everything just crazy. Places are locked down, closed up. Even this shindig here, I was curious if we were going to continue on with it, but knuckles, because we are, and so that's it. Next thing you'll see is us in the morning, hopefully yelping and chasing down a big old fine eastern South Georgia gobbler. Y'all stay tuned.